gotta do is I gotta build 4 ladders for this so people can get on and off the railroad cars, and I got just a piece of copper wire. It's the same copper wire I used to build my tree limbs. Bend it. Grab it in another location. It's gotta fit onto here, onto the I-beams. It's a little wide. There we go. Bend it again. And there's the body of the ladder. So you can see where I've been soldering. It's down here. And I'll grab a piece of same wire, shorter piece. On. Soldering gun, good and hot. Got some solder on it. Solder one side. Moved a little bit when I did that. So. One. Piece of wire. Repeat this all over again. Little flux. Get some solder on the soldering iron. And I want to just touch it. Perfect. Just touch it. Good. There's another one. I think I gotta put 4 of these on. Let me check that. So yeah, I gotta do that 4 times. So I need another piece of wire. And I'll go up for another one. No, it's not soldered yet. Yep, got it that time. Now what I'll do, seeing that this wire is so long, just come in, clip it off, and use it again. That makes the ladder. Now what I gotta do is clean it up with alcohol, trim off the sides, file it up a little bit, and then when I put it on the model, I'll cut it to length so we can glue it in. But I have to make 3 more of those. So here's the unit now. I got one of the trucks on. I got both gussets done. Both ends are trimmed up, cleaned up, everything's looking good. I got all my ladders done. There's one of them. That's trimmed and ready to be glued on. But first I need to put the other truck on. And what I find is with these little pins that they give you, is that the ends are too blunt. So what I do is I just file a little tiny bevel right on the very end. So you can see I filed that all the way around. I find it makes it easier to start them into bushing that came with it. So now, take our tweezers, and I put this piece of 40 thou by 3/16 under it to support it. And I can put the pin in. Up all the way down in. And as you can see, these are fairly close. So it works out good. That one looks like it's sticking out just a hair, but that one was right on. Close enough. So from there, what I gotta do is I gotta glue this ladder right on top of this spot right here. I'm gonna do all 4 of them that way. So we'll get the CA out. And this gets to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. But get the CA out. Put a little bit of glue right on the top of this ladder. And then place it as you can see, it's not the easiest to do. That's where we want it. That's where we want it to stay. That's where we want it. Just like that. So I got 3 more of them to do. And I'll show you when we're done. So there you go, you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders on. So this is what the unit is looking like right now. The trucks, I'm going to replace the plastic wheels with steel wheels. Got the 2 end walk platforms. So now what I got to do is on the end I put a railing with 2 posts. So now I got to build those pretty much in the same way that I built the ladders. Solder some wire together to make the railings. What I start with is a piece of wire. I'm sure you can't see this, it's probably too small, but yeah, there's a piece of wire. So I take this and bend it. It's over 90 degrees, no problem with that. Straighten it out. Now what I do, I go to the end of the car. There you go. And fits. Now what I gotta do is lose it. Okay, that one disappeared on me. So we'll start again. And there you go. Actually, it's a little too long. So we'll unbend it. And we'll try and line it up again. That looks pretty good. That fits better. So there's the hoop. And now all I gotta do is add 2 more in between here. And we just do that by soldering them on. Okay, so here we are with the railing for the end of the log car. You can see I've got my piece bent. I got 2 pieces lined up to be soldered in place. Now what I need to do is hopefully not move anything around too much and get some solder or some flux on this. Okay, that's soldered. Now I'm just gonna straighten this back out. I just bent it, picking it up. And now what I gotta do is clean it up and mark it on the end of the car, drill some holes and glue it in. So So let me clean it up and I'll bring you back.